Welcome to Tech Quest, and welcome to the breathtaking world of Elden Ring, an open-world game that has revolutionized the genre. Today, we're diving into the magic behind Elden Ring, exploring its profound impact on the gaming industry, and comparing the game design of From Software's masterpiece to Rockstar's widely popular GTA 5 to see which one reigns supreme. But first, let's break down what makes an open-world game truly special. Before going on to the video, I should warn you that this video will contain some spoilers for Elden Ring, GTA 5, and The Witcher 3. So, if you haven't played these games, please consider yourself warned, and make sure to subscribe to the channel and give a like to the video. It really means a lot to me. Thanks. Let's dive in. So, what are open-world games? Open-world games are all about giving players a massive, immersive environment to explore at their own pace. Unlike linear games like BioShock, Titanfall 2, Final Fantasy, etc., that pushes you along a fixed path. Open-world games let you roam freely and discover the world on your own terms. To name a few open-world games: the GTA series, Cyberpunk 2077, Red Dead Redemption 2, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Horizon Zero Dawn. These worlds are packed with side quests, hidden treasures, and random encounters, making every playthrough a unique adventure. The real charm of open-world games is how they create a living, breathing world that feels alive and reacts to what you do. But not every open world is the same. With the change in landscape, the game experience changes drastically. From Software's famous for their tough-as-nails games like Dark Souls and Bloodborne, jumped into the open-world genre with Elden Ring. These games are known for their complex level design, deep lore, and punishing difficulty. With Elden Ring, From Software aimed to mix the freedom of open-world exploration with their signature, tight, interconnected world design. They wanted players to lose themselves in this grand adventure. They teamed up with George R.R. Martin to build a rich, dark fantasy world, adding a new layer of depth to the story and setting. The result is a game that feels both expansive and deeply immersive. Elden Ring's world is a seamless blend of beautiful landscapes, ancient ruins, and mysterious dungeons, each filled with secrets and challenges that encourage exploration and reward curiosity. Elden Ring stands out in the crowded field of open-world games due to several key factors that make it both different and refreshing. These elements combine to create a unique gaming experience that has resonated with players and critics alike. From Software's signature design style effortlessly merges with the vast open world. From Software is known for their intricate level design, and they took this expertise to the next level with their open world game. They crafted a world that's not just vast, but also richly detailed. Every corner of the map is filled with lore, secrets, and unique challenges, and a lot of them are completely optional. So, if you didn't find some hidden pathway to a cool armor piece, and I'm sure you missed at least a few, it's nothing to worry because the game is already giving you so much more. What sets their open world apart is how interconnected everything feels. You'll be exploring a dense forest, stumble upon a hidden cave, and suddenly find yourself in a forgotten city. The seamless transitions between different environments keep you constantly intrigued and eager to see what's next. Another aspect that makes this world so captivating is the variety of activities. From challenging enemy encounters and intricate puzzles to uncovering deep lore, there's always something to do. And it's not just about completing quests, it's about the experience and the stories you uncover along the way. NPCs in this game are another highlight. They're not just quest givers, but part of the world itself. They have their own stories, motivations, and sometimes even hidden agendas. Interacting with them feels meaningful and adds another layer to the exploration. Like Blade, the half-wolf. His story is a mix of loyalty, mystery, and a touch of tragedy. Blade the half-wolf is a towering figure with a fierce appearance, part wolf and part man. He's not just a striking character visually, his backstory and questline are equally compelling. Blade serves as a loyal shadow to Ranni the Witch, one of the key characters in Elden Ring. You first encounter Blade in the Mistwood Ruins. He's howling from atop a tower, and to initiate contact, you need to use the finger snap gesture after learning it from Merchant Kale. It is very confusing that how someone should call him or get his attention. So if you don't figure it out yourself or get help from the internet or from a friend, you could miss it completely. Story. Blade's questline takes you across various parts of the Lands Between. He assists you in several battles and provides crucial information about Ranni's quest. His loyalty to Ranni is unyielding, and he remains dedicated to her cause, no matter the personal cost. As you progress, you learn more about Blade's struggles. Created by the Two Fingers to serve Ranni, he's torn between his duty and the madness imposed by his nature as a half-wolf. This internal conflict adds layers to his character, making him one of the most memorable NPCs in the game. Towards the end of his questline, Blade's story takes a tragic turn. His inherent madness, which he struggles to contain, eventually overpowers him. This culminates in a heartbreaking confrontation, underscoring the themes of fate and loyalty that run throughout Elden Ring. Blade the Half-Wolf's tale is a standout in Elden Ring. His unwavering loyalty, the inner turmoil, and his ultimate fate resonate deeply with players, adding emotional depth to the game's rich narrative tapestry. There are lots and lots of hidden stories like this scattered all over the Elden Ring. You can find yourself if you pay close enough attention. From Software also nailed the atmosphere. The game's visuals, combined with a hauntingly beautiful soundtrack, create an immersive experience that pulls you in. Whether you're wandering through a desolate wasteland or exploring a bustling market, the atmosphere is always on point. Elden Ring emphasizes exploration in a way that few other open-world games do. Players are encouraged to venture into unknown territories without explicit direction, fostering a sense of discovery and wonder. The world is filled with hidden secrets, optional bosses, and lore-rich locations that reward curiosity and thorough exploration. Now, let's not forget about the storytelling. From Software is famous for its deep, often cryptic lore. In this game, every item description, environmental detail, and character dialogue piece together a larger narrative. It encourages players to piece together the story themselves, making exploration feel rewarding. Rich, dark fantasy setting of Elden Ring is very immersive. The collaboration with George R.R. Martin, the writer of Game of Thrones, added a new layer of depth to the world building and lore. Elden Ring's setting is a dark, mythical land with a rich history and complex narrative. The environment, filled with ancient ruins, mysterious dungeons, and eerie landscapes, creates an immersive and atmospheric experience that is both haunting and beautiful. Challenging combat and rewarding. Difficulty makes a gamer return to the game with even more passion. True to From Software's legacy, Elden Ring features challenging combat that requires skill, strategy, and patience. The difficulty is balanced with a rewarding sense of achievement. Each victory, whether against a formidable boss or a challenging enemy, feels earned and satisfying. The game's difficulty encourages players to learn, adapt, and improve, making the experience deeply engaging. Freedom of approach and playstyle feels refreshing in an open world. Elden Ring offers immense freedom in how players can approach challenges and explore the world. There are multiple viable playstyles. from melee-focused combat to magic and ranged attacks, and the game supports a wide variety of builds and strategies. This flexibility allows players to tailor their experience to their preferences. Intricate lore and storytelling gives the player a reason to explore. Elden Ring's storytelling is subtle and often requires players to piece together the narrative through exploration, item descriptions, and environmental clues. This method of storytelling engages players more deeply as they actively uncover the story rather than passively receiving it. Playing with friends makes the activity even more engaging and fun. The game integrates multiplayer elements into its open world. Players can summon allies for co-op play or face off against invaders in PvP combat, adding an extra layer of depth and unpredictability to the experience. The multiplayer features are well embedded within the game's lore and mechanics, enhancing the overall immersion. Though the process of summoning friend is a bit tedious and complex, they could have made the process more streamlined. For new player, it could have been hassle-free. Comparing open world designs, Elden Ring versus GTA 5. Elden Ring and Grand Theft Auto 5 are both giants in the open world genre, but they offer very different experiences. Let's see how much they differ and how similar they are. Setting and atmosphere. GTA 5, developed by Rockstar Games, drops players into the vibrant, chaotic city of Los Santos. This open world is like a living, breathing city with dynamic NPCs, detailed interiors, and tons of activities. The focus is on realism and a modern setting where you can do everything from pulling off heists to street racing. Elden Ring, on the other hand, transports you to a dark, mythical world filled with ancient ruins and terrifying creatures. From Software's approach emphasizes exploration and discovery, with danger lurking around every corner. It's a world built on mystery and challenge, world design and exploration. While GTA 5 offers a highly detailed urban playground, Elden Ring delivers an organic, unpredictable environment. In GTA 5, the world reacts to your actions with a sophisticated AI that mimics real life. Elden Ring, however, focuses on challenging you with hidden secrets and formidable enemies, making you think twice before every step. In GTA 5, the world is filled with scripted events and detailed NPC routines, creating a sense of a bustling metropolis. Elden Ring, conversely, thrives on its non-linear progression and intricate world design, encouraging players to explore off the beaten path and uncover its many secrets. Gameplay and player interaction. GTA 5 excels in providing a variety of activities. You can engage in heists, races, and even real estate management. The game's missions are often action-packed and cinematic, driving forward a strong narrative. Elden Ring focuses heavily on combat and exploration. The gameplay is challenging, with a steep difficulty curve that rewards careful planning and skillful execution. The game's lore is discovered through exploration and interactions, adding depth to the player experience. Freedom and player choice. GTA 5 offers a high degree of freedom within its structured missions. Players can choose different approaches to heists and interact with the world in a multitude of ways. However, much of the game follows a narrative path. Elden Ring, however, gives players unparalleled freedom in how they approach the game. There is no fixed path. Players can tackle challenges in any order, explore vast regions without prompts, and choose from a variety of playstyles and builds. While GTA 5 focuses on a story, Elden Ring keeps its focus on its lore. There is not just one ending to Elden Ring. By focusing on the lore, it can offer a wide variety of player experience with ease. Visual and artistic style. GTA 5 boasts realistic graphics that bring the city of Los Santos to life. The attention to detail in the environment, vehicles, and character models is impressive, creating a vibrant and immersive urban experience. Elden Ring's art style is rooted in dark fantasy, with stunning landscapes, unique creature designs, and atmospheric lighting. The visuals contribute to a world that feels otherworldly and deeply immersive, drawing players into its mysterious lore. GTA 5 Online and Elden Ring multiplayer. Let's talk about multiplayer structure. In Elden Ring, the focus is on temporary, instance-based interactions. You can summon other players for cooperative play, or get invaded by others for some intense PvP action. These interactions are usually short-lived and centered around specific in-game moments. On the other hand, GTA 5 features a persistent, shared online world. This means you're constantly in a world with other players, engaging in a wide range of activities from missions and heists to just causing chaos in the city. It's a continuous, ever-present multiplayer experience. Now, let's look at player interaction. In Elden Ring, your interactions are mainly about direct assistance or competition within those specific instances. It's all about helping each other defeat bosses or fighting off invaders. With GTA 5, player interaction is much broader. You can team up for cooperative gameplay, take part in competitive events, or just hang out and explore the city together. There's a lot more variety in how you can interact with other players. Moving on to game modes and activities, Elden Ring primarily revolves around aiding in PvE content or engaging in PvP within the game world. The multiplayer elements are deeply integrated into the main gameplay experience. GTA 5, however, offers a plethora of modes and activities. From structured missions and heists to casual free-roam exploration and events, there's always something to do. The variety keeps the game fresh and exciting. When it comes to content updates, Elden Ring's multiplayer is built into the main game and doesn't rely heavily on regular updates. The core experience is designed to be engaging on its own. Contrast this with GTA 5, which continuously expands its online content with regular updates. New missions, vehicles, game modes. Rockstar keeps adding new things to keep players coming back. Elden Ring's Success Elden Ring has been a massive hit, earning praise for its expansive world, intricate design, and the perfect blend of open-world exploration with classic From Software mechanics. Players fell in love with its diverse landscapes, from haunting swamps to majestic castles, each teeming with unique enemies and secrets. The freedom to tackle challenges in any order and the variety of playstyles made it a standout. Since its release, Elden Ring has sold over 20 million copies worldwide, cementing its status as one of the best-selling games of all time. Its massive player base and high engagement levels speak to its lasting appeal and the community's dedication. Impact on the gaming industry. Elden Ring's success has had a big impact on the gaming industry, setting new standards for open-world design. It showed that expansive worlds could be both challenging and incredibly rewarding. Developers are now looking to Elden Ring as a blueprint for creating rich, immersive experiences. Its success has inspired more ambitious game designs, where player freedom and exploration are key. The future of open-world games. The future of open-world games looks brighter than ever. With new technology and a growing love for detailed world building, the potential for innovation is huge. As we look ahead, it's clear that Elden Ring's legacy will continue to shape the gaming landscape, pushing both players and developers to dream bigger and explore further. Thanks for joining us on this journey through Elden Ring and the evolution of open-world games. Whether you're a seasoned adventurer or new to these vast landscapes, the world of gaming is waiting for you to explore.